the weird thing is that in the next few months, I went to Goddard College in Vermont.
Uh-huh.
They're giving me an honorary doctorate, so I'm actually going to be Dr. Katz after all these years.
Yeah, people must just call you that all the time.
Not that much.
No.
Although, I have to say, one of the things I'm happy about is nobody's ever said to me, "What's up, Doc?" I appreciate that.
Now, I heard that when you first did Dr. Katz, you were sort of didn't know that you could talk along with
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
And that's one of my favorite parts is the way you sort of add a line or a bit or something.
Right, and sometimes that would happen months later.
Right.
It wasn't happening in real time.
Okay.
It was through the magic of editing, but I didn't realize when I first started that Dr. Katz was allowed to be funny.
Right.
I took my roles of therapist so seriously,
Yeah.
and it made one woman cry and one guy feel better.
Well, I actually, in all sincerity, thought that was one of the great things about that show is that it was so grounded in that the relationship you had with Ben felt so real and loving, you know?
It was.
I don't mean to get corny, but I really did feel like
No.
that was what held it all
Yeah.
together.
Me too. I'm glad to hear you say that because the people at Comedy Central, the thing with the patients helped them market the show.
Right.
But I think the hardcore fans were drawn to the relationship between me and Ben.
Totally. And you guys are so funny together. I mean, I guess you did all, even with the comics, you were always in the same room, or I mean, I know you added lines here and there later, but
Yeah.
in
But
general,
we had breakfast together every day.
yeah.
I tucked him in at night. My favorite episode was one where he admitted that he had a dream about me killing him. And I said, Ben, I have those kind of dreams all the time. Trick is to enjoy them. But he's one of two people who have made me faint from laughing.
No kidding.
Yep. And with him, we were in a Japanese restaurant in L.A., and I was having miso soup, and he said something that cracked me up. And the next thing I know, we're in the bathroom, and he's calling my wife, saying, Susie Jonathan's passed out.
Do you remember the line, or is it
No,
you had to be there kind of thing? Yeah.
No,
Who was the other person?
a comedian named Bill Broaddus, his
Okay.
wife, Nancy, she's a nurse.
Uh-huh.
I mean, she's a nurse practitioner. She saves lives every day. And she was determined to make me faint. So we were drinking wine one day, and she said something at just the right moment. And I couldn't catch my breath from laughing. And I passed out.
Well, you're so kind to
I
take
feel
the
like
time.
we should toast with these
We
things, but I know that's not the
let's do
idea.
it.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Thanks so much, and yeah, this is an honor.